Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Let's grab that ball. Yeah, it would have been fine. We would have let you in. All right, get that ball around your head. We're working on those shoulders, but you can feel it in the abs. Go the other way. Center, shoulders tucked, and go around. One more. All the way up. Go the other way. Woo! One more. All the way up. Set. Twist right and left. Don't move those hips yet. Just one side. Other side. Bring it back to the center. Shoulders tucked. Reach back. Reach out through the top of your head. Release a little. We're going out with the flat back, knees soft. We're coming back up using our abs. Out to flat back. Bringing it up. Good. Four more. Make it work. One more. Hold it. Release. Set that ball down. Reach out. Drop your ears between your shoulders. Just let it release right there. Now just kind of rock yourself back and forth. Let that head stay between the elbows, and you're just letting it hang there. Good. Reach back, press down, release it a little, take it off to one side, press back in. Release it back to center, go the other way, and press back. Back to the center, roll yourself up. All right, let's have a seat on top. Push those heels out, toes up, reach over the top, you're getting the back of your legs. It's about pushing that chest over. Now point those toes out and pull them back. Good. Bring it up. Roll those shoulders back, abs in tight. Feet close is more difficult, and further out there is easier. And you're just going to lift and lift. Bringing that knee into your chest. Abs in. Can you do both? Woo. One at a time is fine. Good. Try to hold it up there a little bit longer. Try not to lean back too much. Looks like mine was a little spastic. Like scared or something. One more. Good. Shoulders tucked down the side and back. And down the other side and back. Ab control. Woo. Good. Pull it back. All right, right here in the center, tuck in, press back. Tuck in, press back. So when you're doing this, you're thinking about the rib cage, hip bones coming together and then opening back up. Little and open. As you're doing that, what's happening back here? It's working too. Your lower back. Good. Hold it. Press. Release. And roll out. You can put the mat under your feet and under the ball if you want. Just remember, if your feet are on the mat, so is your ball, and vice versa. You don't want to be that mat slip out from under you. Fingertips behind your ears, shoulder blades tucked. We're flat on top of that ball. Now we're going to lift our hips up right there. Abs in. Again, closer together is more difficult with your feet, and out wide is easier. So you decide where you're at and lift it up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep it going. Hips up every time. Elbows wide. Head resting. Very top. Little presses up. Keep those hips lifted. One hand behind your head. Don't hold your breath. Here's 4. Press. 3. Press. 2. 1. Good job. Set it down. Woo, drape it over. Drop your hips down the side. Center. Come up and sit on the side. Here is where I like to put that mat under me because my feet just want to slip all over the place. So you decide. We are on the side. Our feet are close together for more of a challenge. Shoulders tucked. You can move them out wide if you need to, those feet. All right, we're over the top as far as is comfortable for you, and then you lift it up, up, down, down. And I want you to think about engage, lift, lower, down. Engage, lift, lower, down. Keep it going. Very, very top. Hold it up here, abs in tight, lean back just a little. Right there. Shoulders tucked and lift up and come back to your lean. Up and back to your lean. Up and back to your lean. If you need one hand back there to keep the tension out of that neck, go right ahead. One more. Good job. Bring it down. Take it over. Roll it back. Go back as far as you can. Release those hips. Good. Bring it back. We're here on top. Abs are tight. Shoulders tucked. Arms up above and turn. One side and then the other. You go as far as is comfortable for you. Ooh, I like this one better on the mat. I think in times past, I've not had the mat under my feet and they feel so slippery that I can't focus on what I'm doing here. So if your feet are sliding, you might want a mat underneath. Or put them up against the wall or something else to hold it. Good. Bring it back to the center. Reach it over and roll it back. Release it. Come on up. Good. Okay, so grab weights if you have them. Grab water. Roll those shoulders back. Abs are tight. Give yourself some room. We're going to take that right hand down in front of the left toe and pull it up. And down, pull up. So feet are a little wider than hips. Knees are soft. Press through those heels as you come back up. And now bring the elbow up. Knees soft, but don't bend them too much. Weight through your heels, protect that back. Next time, we're going to add that straight arm lift right here. Or arm to straight, whatever you want to call it. Elbow leads, elbow follows at the end. Good job. One more. Bring it down. Abs in tight, shoulders tucked. And on the other side, left arm, right foot. Back is flat. Add that elbow. Good form. Knees soft. Back flat. Add that upper half. Bring it down. Pressing through those heels to come back up. Elbow last. Elbow first. One more. Good. Bring it down. Weights here, shoulders tucked, abs in tight, one side then the other. Bring it up and down. Might need less weight. Good. Working on that mobility so you don't need heavy weight. Good. Can we do them both together? Hopefully that'll throw us off balance a little. Maybe that makes us more balanced. I don't know. Keep going. Right here, guys, and right here is where we're feeling that. Abs are working too. One more. Good. Bring it down. All right, shoulders tucked. Weights or not, abs in tight. You're going to sit. So one leg is up, the other leg is a squat, single leg, and come up. Single leg squat, come up. Kind of a curtsy there. So no weight in that back leg. Abs in tight. All right, so we're up here if you want. Take the weights out if you need to. Both weights up there. Abs in, keep going. Could be right there. Okay, so no weights if you don't want them. Woo! One more. Woo! All right. Shoulders tucked, abs in tight. Other side. Down and up. Never have to go above this level. Depends on where you're at. In that heel. One-legged squat. Abs in tight. When you're ready, one arm or two. Woo! Weights are tricky. One more. Good. Yes. All right, shoulders tucked. Let's be seated on our ball. Hey, come back here. There we go. Shoulders tucked. Abs are tight. Weights pointing forward. Pull it up. Should say palms pointing forward with weights in your hands. Shoulders tucked. Don't be afraid to extend. Just don't lock those arms. Good job. Never have to lift that foot if you don't want to. Right here, abs in tight, bent elbows, press out, press in. Maybe we switch legs every time, or not at all. It's up to you. Kind of rotating at those shoulders. Focus, core tight. Good, bring it here. Roll those shoulders. Go the other way. Whoa, what are you doing back there? Bring it up, back and down, abs in tight. Other leg up if you want. Biceps to the front again. This time, we're going from bent to bent more to the top. Back to just bent elbows. Good. Bend your elbows, go down, and back to bent. Woo! Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put those weights down. Get water. Okay. On the top. Okay, I'm going to tuck my shirt in because we're going all the way over. So that's up to you, whatever you're most comfortable with. But first, we're just on top. Shoulders tucked, abs in tight. So remember, you don't want to be down the front. You want to be lifted up and then tuck in your abs, belly button into your backbone. And you can put your feet down if you need to. I'd just like you to focus on being on that ball, such a place that if I asked you to, you could take your hands off and still kind of hold your balance. Okay, so find that spot, abs in tight, shoulder blades tucked. Take your feet out wide and then bring your heels together. Out and squeeze. Keeping those legs as straight as possible. Pick your chest up. Make yourself as flat as you can on top of that ball. Abs in tight. Going to reach out one arm if you're ready for that. Breathing. Reach it out. Hold it. Set that hand down, shoulders tucked. Get those legs going again. Hopefully your glutes and your hamstrings are starting to wake up and talk to you a little bit. Other arm when you're ready. Can you get those heels to quick at the top? Lift your chest. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Set it down, drape it over. Abs in to your backbone. You can let them release just for a minute though. Turn one cheek toward the ball, whether you can touch the ball with it or not, depending on where you're at on the ball. Turn it that way. Relax. Feel that stretch. Turn the other cheek. Center. All right, hands under. We're going to roll out so that our knees or below are on the ball. Okay, so you want to just roll out. I just moved the ball because I got to stay in the line of the camera. So here we are. You could be with your knees on top. You really have to listen to your body on this one. Okay, we're just going to plank for now. Hold that. Abs in. Remember, you can bring that ball all the way to your hips if you needed to. Back to what we had before. Abs in tight, shoulder blades tucked. Squeeze those legs. Squeeze those glutes. Keep that squeeze and then roll your feet in if you can and press them out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Two more. Last one. Good. You can just get off right where you're at. Good. Whew. That one seems much simpler than it is. Knees to your side. Abs in tight. Or knees to the side of the ball. Abs in tight. Coming over the top. Shoulders tucked. You are always welcome to take these to the wall if you want, but we're doing this one a little different today. All right, shoulders tucked. Lift that leg so that one is on top of the other. Now, if you need that out in front, you can, but you really want to try to keep your hips lined up, your shoulders lined up. Reach out through the top of your head. And then right here, make sure you're not down here. You're up, so your body is in a nice straight line all the way down. Shoulders are tucked. Now, think about that floor hand. Let's take the weight out of that hand and pull it up and into your core. Nice and solid, shoulders tucked. Reach that leg up and down. Focus. Very top, little presses. Halfway and down. Focus and control. Good. Pull that weight out of that hand. Put it in your core. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Abs in. Get your balance. Shoulders tucked. Reach that arm overhead. Bring that knee up. And the arm comes to it and out. So as you're doing that, I want you to feel whether the side of those abs are working here. You can lift your shoulder a little. It's going to throw you off balance, so be aware of that. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, drape it over. I like to put one foot out in front and then twist my body opposite, but that does not work for some people. Listen to your body. Drop your ear down the side. Whatever gives you the best stretch there. Good, bring it down. Other side. Knees beside the ball. Take yourself over the top. Good. We're lifting up. Shoulders tucked. Reach out through the top of your head. Abs in. Hips stacked. Shoulders stacked. And now I want you to focus on that weight that's in that arm on the floor. We're going to bring that up out of that arm and set it right in our core. Reach up. Lift that leg if you're ready. Self-situated. Now, just little presses at the top. Abs in. Focus. Sometimes it helps to find something ahead of you that's not moving that you can focus on. Abs in tight. Woo! Shoulders tucked. Halfway and down. Back to half. Weight out of that hand that's on the floor. Focus. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Reach your arm over the top. Woo. Abs in. Knee to elbow. Shoulders tucked. I am having a terrible time on this side. Remember that focal point? Okay, there we go. Good. Side of your abs doing the work. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, drape it over. Good. Bring it down. All right. On your back. Okay, so on your back, put that ball between your knees. Shoulders tucked, abs in tight. Fingertips on top of the ball if that's where you need them so you don't feel like it's going to pop out. Now, I want you to think about those legs. So you're going to pull in and press out. So my ankles are kind of pressing toward the center of the ball. And then as I pull those knees and kind of round them in, my ankles go out a little. So just a little different focus today. And then focus on your abs staying tight. As soon as those knees went right above those hips, those abs had to engage. Hold that there. So roll those knees in and out. Abs in tight. Hold it right there. Squeeze your knees, abs in tight. Now bring those toes down toward the floor without arching your back and pull them back up. Down and pull up. Inhale, reach down. Exhale, pull up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Protect that back. Inhale. Exhale. Focus. One more. Abs in, fingertips behind your ears, shoulder blades tucked. Lift your hips and lower them. Lift your hips and lower them. When you're ready, you can add the upper body. Good job. Set it down, ball on the floor, heels on top, abs or hands to your side, shoulders tucked. Now your abs are tight. You lift those hips up. Reverse plank. So you can always leave those arms on the floor. You can put them on your shoulders. You can reach them overhead. Lift your hips. Shoulders tucked. While those hips are up, bend the knees. Straighten the legs. Bend. Straighten. Lifting your hips. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Bend and hold. Make sure those feet are on the top. Abs are tight, shoulders are tucked, hands back to your side if you need them there. Bring those hips down and up. Down and press through. Again, you can put your hands down to the side if that's more comfortable, or on your shoulders. You decide. Two more. Good job. Set it down. Reach it out. Take it off to one side. Arms reach opposite. Let that stretch. I'm going to switch. All right. Switch to music here. There we go. Bring it to the other side if you haven't already. Good. Back to the center. Put the ball on top of one knee, opposite foot to the top of the ball. Press that heel into the ball. Reach down. Roll it in closer. Really take advantage of these stretches. Release it. Set that foot on the floor. Move the ball to the top of the other knee. Opposite foot to the top of the ball. Roll in, press down. Make that stretch work for you. Take advantage of it. Release it, taking it out. Ball between your feet. Take one leg under, one leg to the top. Top leg goes across your body and press your hip back down. Reach opposite. Back to the center. Take it the other way. Opposite foot across. Drop your hips back down. Let it stretch. You can reach the other way. Release it. You can get that ball out of your way. Take one knee into your shoulder on the same side. Reach the other leg out. Move that knee to the center of your chest. Point your toe, reach it up through the ceiling. Pull behind that straight leg. Pull it in closer, reach the other leg out. Now flex your feet, push your heels through, reach, and pull it in closer. Release it. We're going to bend the knee and then pull that knee across your chest. Press your hip back down toward the mat. Leave your shoulders flat. Bring it back to the center. Press your ankle on your knee, and your knee is open. The other knee is open. So right ankle, left knee, press the right knee open. And reach through the center, grab behind, pull it in. Great, set it down, both feet. Take your other knee to its same shoulder and press the opposite leg out straight. Bring it to the center of your chest. Release that, reach the toe through the ceiling, the other toe out across the floor. Pull that leg in closer. Flex the feet, reach it out, pull it in. Release it, bend the knee, set the left ankle on the right knee, press your left knee open. Reach through the center, grab behind. Release it, go ahead and straighten that one leg back out again. Bring that knee into the center and then take the knee across your body as you reach opposite. Reach it over there, press that hip back down. Center, both feet on the floor. Deep breath, inhale, reach up. Exhale. One more time, inhale, reach up. Exhale. There you go. Thanks so much for coming. Have a super Thursday. Thanks for joining.